Yeah, we have made lots of friends out here, and I've even gotten to try a Paczki. I had the blueberry blitz, which was inspired by our lions. I got to say, it was delicious. I could have had several of them. But since we have been out here at the New Palace Bakery here in Hamtramck, we got out here about 4:30 this morning. I got to tell you, the entire line or time, there's pretty much been a line around the corner. Right now, it's about a 2-hour or so wait to get inside to order those Paczkis, but I have not heard a single complaint from anyone out here. In fact, I've only heard the opposite.
Oh, this is wonderful. This is really good. Oh my God.
It's a Fat Tuesday tradition that is people traveling from all over just to sink their teeth into these sweet treats. It's called the New Palace Bakery, but they certainly aren't new at this. They are pros when it comes to the Paczki.
Kicked him out of the car and said, get in line and I'll find a parking spot.
Those with a passion for Paczki started gathering outside the store on Joseph Campo in Hamtramck at 12:30 in the morning. That is almost 3 hours before the shop even opened.
They are amazing. They are yummy. And I'm probably going to eat about 4 of them today.
These Polish pastries are well worth the hour-plus long wait and the drive to get here. That can be double, even triple that for some.
So we've been in Indiana for 30 years now, and there's just nothing. I mean, we don't even have a bakery in Fort Wayne, let alone a Paczki. So they're that good.
Which is why customers often come out carrying stacks of them so they can share the gooey goodness with friends, family, and coworkers, and of course, keep a few for themselves.
The orders are already in raspberry and custard and blueberry, so I think there's a peanut butter and jelly that someone requested.
Yes,
so.
yes, I believe so.
The power of the Paczki, the flavors, the creative fillings, bringing people together on this day and every Fat Tuesday. And is it everything that you remembered?
Mm-hmm. It's better.
I loved how that guy had all that frosting in his beard. This is a live look right now at the line outside of the New Palace Bakery here in Hamtramck. Earlier this morning, there were a couple of guys who were waiting in line who actually own bars in Taylor as well as Trenton. They come out here and they will buy 40 and 50 dozen Paczkis. And what they end up doing is they use them as buns for their burgers and chicken sandwiches. And they say they always sell out every Fat Tuesday. So that just goes to show you the popularity of these Paczkis in all of their forms. We are live here in Hamtramck. I'm Robin Murdoch for Fox 2 News.
All right, so you've already made us hungry. You shared some great stories out there. I just have one question for you. Can you give us some insight on how New Palace makes these Paczkis?
You know, I wish that I had, some insight into how they do this all, because it really is so much work that goes into it. They do say that they do prepare for this weeks ahead of time to make sure that they have all the necessary ingredients to make these Paczkis. And as you can imagine, they will make thousands and thousands of them today alone. They say they treat this like they have company coming over. They want to make sure it is a good experience and perhaps a new tradition for many more after coming here. Back to you, Brandon.
A lot of ingredients. I'm sure one of the most important ones is love. And Robin, we do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy your Fat Tuesday.